Alana Coleman here on behalf of Forest Hill Chase with the Under-19's Forest Hill Eagles assistant coach, Rick Geller. Thanks for joining me, Rick, after what I'm sure is a pretty disappointing moment right now.
Yeah, it certainly is, Alana. It's not the ideal way to finish a game of football season, I guess. Look, the boys worked pretty hard today. They certainly put it right up to Surrey. Unfortunately, the last 15-20 minutes, we just stopped doing what we'd been doing all day, and it showed on the scoreboard. So it's a shame. The boys are gutted, but they'll come back, no doubt, and we'll go from there.
I spoke to Nida yesterday, and he was fairly confident that they'd have a win. And in all honesty, I didn't really want to have to come and speak to a third loss and a season-ending loss today. My questions were about the win. So I suppose there was some interesting umpiring decisions and also some interesting decision-making as well. So probably is a bit of a 50-50 split as to what cost you there, but definitely Surrey were hard at the ball and made some smart decisions and got some loose ones back right in the goal square, which cost you dearly, especially in that last quarter.
Look, it certainly did. And I guess if you look at the game, for the first 2.5, 3 quarters, I think we controlled the ball pretty well. And it just was that last quarter where they were able to just get over the top and create that loose man, and hence the easy goals. And as we know, in any game of football, especially finals football, you can't afford to do that. You've got to be accountable for your man. Look, the boys were admirable today. I thought they worked their ass. Well, they worked themselves off pretty well. And, look, we trained well during the week. The boys were very confident, as we were, for a win today. And yeah, it's disappointing, but tomorrow we'll wake up tomorrow morning and we'll have a think about where we go from there. So it's a shame, but we'll go on.
So personally, over the season, what do you think has been a real standout in the development of these players and moving forward into senior football? Do you think we might see some of them playing for us next season?
Look, it's quite possible. We've got to work hard and making sure that and I think things like this, we acknowledge them, and it's great to see Forest Hill people down here today because it is a Forest Hill side as well as a Vermont side. And it's great to see so much support here. And I think with continued effort, that can occur. We've just got to make sure we keep in their faces and saying that Forest Hill, although 4th division, we're a good club. And there's a great alignment at the moment, I think, between Vermont and Forest Hill. And also with development, look, KB's he's an AFL, played AFL football, and I've got to say I've learnt so much just going up there for training on a Wednesday night and just on how he goes about his stuff. It's different, and it's good different. And it makes the players aware of what they've got to do in a game of football. And that's really important for the development. So yeah.
Well, you could see that today. There was some really good passages of play, some really good opening up of the structures, and it was really good to watch when they were on song. So, I mean, as a coach, you must be really wrapped with that. It was just that 4 quarters, not able to sustain that kind of pressure and lead you into to keep you alive next week. So
That's right, Alana. You, as we know, games aren't won on 3 quarters. You've got to do a 4-quarter effort. You might fluke one every now and again, but when you're playing this sort of footy, regardless of what level, you've got to do it for 4 quarters because they're out as much to win as we are. And today they took the chocolates, and good luck to them. I think it'll be an interesting game next week between themselves and Warrandyte. They're going to have to work pretty hard, as is Warrandyte. So it'll be an interesting contest. So.
Well, thanks for joining me, Rick. Bad luck today, but
thanks,
next
Anna.
season, hopefully bigger and better things, and we can go a little bit further again. So thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. See ya.